So here we are in the interior of the 2024 BMW 3 Series 320i M Sport, and first impressions first is just to look at those screens. Now when I'll turn the car on, you'll see that these are two screens, but just look at it. It's one uninterrupted display, so and slightly curves towards the end, towards the driver, just in line with BMW traditions. And the second thing you notice is that there's quite a lot of room in here. This is, after all, a 3 Series, but it's not short for room. I mean, my arm can't reach the other side until I have to go like really reach out for me to be able to touch that. And also the quality in here is really very good. Really good. The steering wheel is really nice feeling. I mean, you got the twin screens, you got a good view at the front, you got a good view out, nice size, everything. And also this look here, especially on this particular car, this is very nice feeling, very great and great looking as well. And also this is a secret compartment. You can open it there. You have your 2 cup holders, USB 12 volt and a wireless charging pad there, which even fits my Fold 3 in there, so it's quite big, spacious for its purpose. And you close that like that. You have your normal your iDrive controls. Is a big bonus because unlike the iX1, which is touchscreen only, this is a touchscreen as well as the iDrive, and makes things really very easy to do. And then you got your gear selected there, your parking, your auto hold, your drive modes, and your engine start and stop. And then you have a nice bit of space under here. Now it's quite deep. I don't know if you can see, but it's quite deep, and you can put a lot of stuff in there. And you also got a USB in there as well. So there's one USB in there and both obviously USB-Cs. And now the quality up down here was good. What about quality lower down? Is it just as good? And the answer is it's not as good, but it's still very good. And also you got nice door cubbies and nice cup holder there as well. So now in the front you have a lot of cup holders. You have 2 there, 1 there, and 1 there. I mean, that's not necessarily a cup holder, but it's for your bottles, and it can fit a nice amount of bottle as well. And moving on for further practicality, you have glove box there, which is a decent space. Most of it is taken up by the service book and the owner's manual. And this particular car has the Harman Kardon optional speakers. You can see that, and those are the covers there. And lastly, before I start this beauty up, the seats. M Sport seats are quite nice, supportive, and they're very artificial leather, and they're really nice feeling. And you got your M Sport stitching on the seat belt, of course. Now, to start the car, just put your foot on the brake pedal, and there you go, and it start. And a little rumble, and it rolls into life. Another screen and driver's display. Now this car also has a head-up display. I mean, they're slightly flickering in the camera, and the head-up display is customizable. You can see if you're watching Bluetooth or whatever, so you can choose the track, or you can even have your map up there as well. It also tells you the speed limit and the speed you're driving at, so you don't have to look down. Even though it's quite big, you don't have to look down. You can just look up there in the head-up display. Now the rest of the screen, the driving driver's display, everything is the same as the iX1 that I just did recently. So it has the same basics. However, it doesn't have all those games and stuff, because that's just for the electric ones. But as I said, it's a touch screen, very nice. And also you can use it as your iDrive controller. You can go through my BMW weather, your route, whatever, and that's that. And also you have mainly your climate control is there, climate menu, and then you can access it, but you have those shortcuts there for the front and rear demisters. Now onto the steering wheel. Now this car you can put in manual mode in sports, and then you can change gear using these lovely feeling pedals. Gear up on the right side, gear down naturally on the left. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the front part of the interior. Oh yes, before I forget, you got your your window switches on the side, your door unlock, unlock, and your mirror controls as well. And when you lock the car, the mirrors fold in automatically, as one would expect of a new car. So now this car is this very striking blue color, which contrasts nicely with the red brake calipers, M Sport ones, and really nice rims. This car is very nicely spec'd. I also got the rear privacy glass, which also gives it a sleek and sporty look. Also from the side, it just looks like a normal saloon, but menacing because of the alloys, red brakes, privacy glass. Absolutely beautiful look, very beautiful look. I really like it. Now moving down the back, you got the classic 3D tail lights, now becoming a BMW hallmark. You also got the sort of boot lip spoiler, 320i. Then you got two exhaust pipes and a diffuser thing there as well, which adds to the look. And as I mentioned earlier, you got this big, wing mirrors, M Sport badging of course. And yeah, overall it's a really good looking car. This one has the BMW LED. You can see the blue effect there as well, really nice. It has the 18-inch alloys, as with the M Sport. And yeah, overall it's a really good looking car. Now let's talk about the boot. Now this is a saloon, you can see saloon opening 3 Series, but this is a reasonable boot. It's quite deep inside and it goes quite a lot in, and also you can fold seats if you need more, but it's quite good. This floor can actually be raised up, so this is its lowest down position. You also have cubbies there and your first aid toolkit there, so this increases storage. You have hooks there for shopping bags and stuff, and you have seat release there, so if you just do this, seats will fold down. Overall quite practical, more than what I was expecting, but nothing to shout about. Now this car is powered by 1.9 litre twin turbo 4-cylinder engine that produces 180 horsepower, which is enough to propel the car from 0 to 60 in a brisk 7.1 seconds. Now that is a good performance figure, especially considering that this car is meant to do in the mid 40s range of miles per gallon. And yeah, you see twin power turbo. Now here in the back seat of the 320i, now it's reasonably roomy if you're just planning on carry 2 people in the back, because for adults, 2 adults sit here, the middle seat is literally non-existent. Also, if I sit up straight, my head touches the roof, but if I slouch down a little bit, yeah, no problem, I have more than enough space up there. And on another note, the quality back here, not as good as the front, but still better. Actually better than the iX1 is in the rear. I'm surprised by that. And you got your normal speakers, your bottle there, door cubby there. There's no pocket on the back of the seat, so nowhere to put stuff there. Knee room is good though. Knee room is quite good. The only issue is you won't be able to carry 3 adults across, not even 2 adults and a child. But if you're carrying just the 2 people, you can fold this down, nice comfy armrest, which also has 2 concealed cup holders. I mean, people make a big thing out of that, but it doesn't matter if they're concealed or not, but there you go, concealed. It's nice and comfy. And you also have through loading through there if you want to have 2 people and some long stuff through the middle. Overall, I'm quite not as impressed with the back as the front, but still quite impressive. Now to drive, I mean, this car is really fantastic. The steering is nice and heavy feeling. I mean, it's not light like some toy, and you get nice visibility at back, from side, and suspension is really good. Even though it's M Sport, even on sports mode, this car is really good. And 7.1 seconds, but it does feel faster. It doesn't take long to kick down, even though it's it's an automatic gearbox. It's not electric, so it does have to kick down, but it doesn't need much time to do so. And yeah, overall, you get a nice view of the bonnet. See that nice blue bonnet. It's really nice and really enjoyable. And yeah, I really do like driving this car. The only caveats I have are with the rear practicality, but not every car is fully perfect, but I really do like this car. And yeah, that's why I would give it a 9 out of 10 for my test, and I would definitely recommend this car in its class. So that was today's video. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe and share, and stay tuned for more exciting content coming soon. See you soon. Goodbye.